Hello! You're watching Base Shade Highlight, a simple guide to painting miniatures. In this video, I'll be painting Groot from the Marvel United Guardians of the Galaxy Remix expansion. I've already primed him black with a white zenithal highlight from overhead, so let's get right to it. I'm starting with my airbrush to quickly apply a base coat of brown all over his body. I'm spraying this lighter brown at a downward angle as I want to preserve the shadows on the bottom side of the model. And here I'm trying to just clip the top edges of his head. I've switched to a brush in order to apply a wash to fill all of the recesses. You might notice that highlight from the airbrush is hardly noticeable at all, but oh well. Here, I'm using that light brown to highlight the edges. It's worth noting that Groot is a relatively simple miniature to paint as he's primarily all one color. We'll introduce some variations of that brown, but I could stop at any time, paint a few details like the eyes, and be happy with the outcome. However, I'm aiming for an above tabletop quality paint job, so I'm going to push the highlights and see what I get. I'm now painting the eyes white to help me better visualize the final product. It just isn't looking quite right, so I'm going to apply that lighter brown more liberally. It's a good start. While I'm letting it grow on me, I'm going to paint the deepest nooks green to show vegetation inside of Groot. Washing them with this green will give them more depth. And this seems like a good time to block in the base colors of the ground. I'm going over some of the plants again with the original green to help bring the color back up. The ochre brown has taken root, so I'm going to finish the highlight I started earlier. That leaves the original muddy brown color to comprise all of the shadows. I've chosen a slightly reddish brown to help distinguish his eyes from his bark. I'll start with 2 brown circles in the corner of the eyes for the irises. Let's take a closer look. Then I add a pupil using this fine tip pen. Zoomies. And finally, an offset white dot for a light reflection. Since my original highlight had me stumped and later became the mid-tone, I'll now highlight it with a lighter brown. A closer look has revealed that Groot's toenails are actually dark. I'll correct that now. A little bit of vegetation growing on the base should help to liven it up. We're nearly complete as I wash the recesses of the base. A quick edge highlighting of gray on the rocks. I went out on a limb and highlighted the ground with this light brown, but I later changed my mind and toned them down. Here he is complete. Take it or leave it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Check out the website in the description for a list of all the paints I use and recommend. Thanks for watching.